Hello, hello. This is Orion Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. All right. Oh man, I'm suddenly quite nervous because this is the first time I'm trying anything that's not gaming, you know, or chatting or something like that. It's actually rooted in some small degree of academia that I am somewhat familiar with. Okay. Full disclosure, right? I actually have some degree of certification for like Japanese to English translation, but it's quite minimal. I actually think that the degree that I got was a bit of a sham. It did introduce me to a lot of concepts, but it did not bring me anywhere near where I need to be able to do this at a professional capacity, which is not really what I'm doing right now. But boy, I'm having I at least have fun with it, right? I have a history, I guess, of translating stuff, but I never really release them because I do it to satisfy my own curiosity. This is going to be one of those streams where the audio on Discord on Twitch and YouTube are going to be different. So I'm just making sure that that's routed correctly. Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, you should be hearing a BGM right about now. And if you're on Twitch, you should not be hearing anything yet. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to try to do is we're going to listen to the song, and we're going to attempt to just go through the unique lines and try translating them. There's a number of resources I'm using that are mostly dictionaries and reference materials, mostly gshow.com and Webleo. But if I'm super stuck and I need well, just some kind of foundation to work off of, I may throw it into DeepL just to see what they give me. I would much rather do it manually because even the neural network powered sort of translation engines are not 100% perfect. And I will say I have been stumped before on a number of occasions, and I will then usually consult friends I have that are actual certified translators that do this kind of thing for a living, that know the nuances far better. And no, I suppose if I were ever to release this in any capacity, I would probably, you know, ask them to give it a read over first, because my confidence level, I'd say, is probably 60%. So I'll at least have something. But the song that we're going to be translating today is called Sugar Clip, or rather, the band is called Sugar Clip, and the song itself is called Entanglement, which makes sense in context if we read the sort of like press blurb that was released along with the song. It was originally produced in, I believe, does it say? Hey UA, welcome in. Does it say on Spotify when the song was released? I'm sure it does, and I just don't know where to look. I think it was like 2018, 2017, 2018, one of those, under the Space Shower Music label. Unfortunately, Sugar Clip has not released all that much other than, like, I believe an album and a single, or maybe two big singles. I don't know how music is structured usually. But first we're going to listen to the song, and then we're going to go through it line by line and try figuring out what is being said. And if it's any... well, it's going to be more than a direct translation as well, because we're going to try to preserve the lyrical nature of the song. I do believe it is a love song, and it is the song. Yeah, I figured that if I was going to be translating it today anyway, I might as well do it on stream as something a little different than usual. So I'm going to have fun with it. Right. So, let me see if I could find the press conference blurb for it. I need to spell entanglement correctly. Entangurumento. Give me that. Katakana. Alright, and then don't give me actual quantum entanglement diagrams. I do not understand them. Let's see. Space Shower Music's press release. This I'm just going to be lazy and use Google Translate for. The new song Entanglement by Sugar Clip, a 4-piece band, has been released. It depicts the mystery of love, where two people are drawn to each other by an invisible force from the perspective of quantum mechanics. Whether it was decided long ago or just a coincidence, it expresses moments of destiny and miracles over pop and light sounds. The production of this work was by Hideki Kurosawa, credited as LR. Yeah. I think they're still active. They're still producing music, but it's unfortunately Sugarclip that isn't really active anymore. Or if they are, they just haven't released anything. Yeah, I guess it was late 2018. Ah, man, it sucks when you find a song you really like and there's no good translation for it, or even worse, the translation sucks. But today I'm gonna bring you one of the suck translations. It's not gonna be great, but I'm gonna do my best with it. All right, here we go. Let's take a listen to the song. I'll try to scroll through the slides as we go, so that we can follow along with the lyrics, I guess. Sort of like a karaoke, an Orion powered karaoke. Here we go. I think you can see my cursor too. Yeah, again, you'll only hear this on the Twitch side of things. Do I try singing along with it? It's not a karaoke, but I can make it one. もう少し話を続けていよう。君の声が天井に染み込んでいくまで単純に生き減る I can't I haven't practiced the song. I just listened to it. 繋いだ心を誰も気づかない決して届かないだけど回り続けてる離れて近づいて壊して追いかけて僕ら見えない力でI can do the choruses. Hey Zavia, welcome in. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't think I've had the chance to hear your name spoken. I don't want to mess it up. 誰も気づかないきっと触れないだけど回り続けてる叶えて失って求めて傷ついて僕ら見えない力Okay, so the verse that's going to play again is going to go back 8 lines, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. すり抜けて遠い記憶を僕たちの出会いは運命だって飛び出した鼓動の音に乗せて進めば誰も気づかないきっと触れないだけど回り続けてる 叶えて失って求めて傷ついて僕ら見えない力で Zavia? Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, my schedule is so sporadic. So sporadic. But I'm glad you can make it. Okay, so pretty much we're going to go through this line by line, every single line, and we're going to do our best to figure out what the heck is being said at each stop. Normally, when I'm translating stuff, I would just, you know, kind of, how do I put it? Just loop the song indefinitely, but I get the feeling that for people not in the zone, it's just going to be annoying to hear the same song over and over again. So I'm going to probably switch to a playlist. I don't know what is going to end up being played, but I'm just going to auto-play it, I suppose. Actually, there was an auto song released today, wasn't there? Today? Yesterday? It was the collaboration with Natori. I think we'll just listen to that. Actually, yeah. Again, you will only hear the music if you are on Twitch. Alright, let's see. Man, this is such a Natori song. Alright. So... Oh man, am I gonna get distracted by like a different song being played? I might. We'll see how I go. How will I do? Let's see. The light in the room, I turned Soto's inside? No, gently. Just like gently turn off the light in the room. Hea no akari o soto. I gently. Okay. So the first line is probably okay. This is probably gonna be something I'm gonna come back to, and try to make it more lyrical after a first pass. So, Hea no akari is really the room's light. I think keshite is to like quit something, right? I think. Oh, also let me know if the music is too loud. Okay, so I believe keshite is a button that sorry. It literally means to erase, but you could also use it with buttons to signify that hold on, I can adjust the volume on my end without changing the volume in OBS. Yeah, so it's a word you could use to signify that you're turning a light off or flipping a switch, I guess. So I'll come back to that. Kyo ichinichi called kyo is like today, right? Yeah, but ichinichi means what is ichinichi specifically? Kyo ichinichi no owari no kisu o shio. It's like let's kiss. Kyo ichinichi. Okay, I want to know what that means, so I'm plugging that into Weblio, which is that reference. It has tons and tons and tons of examples of all day today. Okay, yeah, it has tons and tons of like it's like a dictionary of not quite sayings or figures of speech, but it's just things people say, like phrases. It has a ton of phrases, and I believe it is not an auto-translated kind of thing. So it's real stuff. Hold on a second. This is Genjo Destruction by Real? Real did a cover of Genjo Destruction? What? When did they do that? Yo, that's awesome. It's a Gintama opening. Real did one of the Gintama openings. I guess they covered this and released it as part of that same release. That's awesome. Yo, I love Genjo Destruction. It's a Spire song. So all day Kyo ichinichi, I guess means today all day. Kyo Ichinichi no owari. Oh man, what does it mean when you apply owari to it? Oop, I got a redeem. What was it? What was it? I have too many windows open right now. Hydrate. Thank you, Ken. I could use some hydration indeed. Oh, work has been pretty killer these past few days, and I get really tunnel vision where I just work on stuff and I completely phase everything out, and I'm like, wait, 5 hours passed. I haven't had anything to drink? Am I trying to riz chat? Possibly? Hey, Killjoe, welcome in. Hey, Sele. Am I trying to riz chat? I'm translating a love song. Is it that suggestive? Hey, I'm just saying, I have an idea for next Valentine's Day that's going to be like so flirty. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, that line is pretty rizzy. Hello, Ken, as well. No, for real. I have an idea for Valentine's Day, and it's going to be like, I don't want to say lewd because it's not lewd, but oh man, the Riz, they're gonna call me the God Gamer Rizzler for one day, because that day I'm gonna cook. Trust me. Look forward to it. Okay, so take your title. No. That's your title. That's your title. Oh man. Okay, so Kyo Ichinichi means like all day today, for like the entire day. But no owari no kisu. In this particular, well, the thing is, I'm not the God Gamer Rizzler. I don't have Riz at all normally. I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. Oh, Risen. Oh my god. Orison Zero Dawn. No. Oh man. Oh, Kyo Ichinichi no owari no kisu o shio. So it means, kisu o shio means let's kiss. How long do I want that to be up on screen? Not for this shall not be. It's like all day today. What is the no owari? All day. It doesn't mean like from the start to the end. It could mean from the start to the end. Oh man, let me see if deep Weblio has anything. Kyoichinichi no owari. Wah! Okay, I just tipped my glass of water over, but there was no water in it because I dutifully drank it all. Listening to now Blooming by Rei Yasuda. Uma Riz Toast Sele, the God Gamer Rizzler Astraea, the members of AstraLog. Oh my gosh, what if we did a like Orion High School Host Club like voice pack or something, like an host club voice pack. Oh man, too much cooking, too much cooking. This has me pretty stumped. Kyo Ichinichi no owari no kisu o shio. Asking producer San, he'd love to watch us squirm, that's for sure. Kyo Ichinichi no owari no kisu o shio. I'll be the clueless guy who doesn't realize what's actually happening until the very end of the episode. But he may be dumb, but his heart is in the right place, I think. I forgot his name. Kyo Ichinichi no owari. Oh, man. Gosh, okay. I don't know. This one is like a nuance kind of thing that I would probably know if I was fluent, and I am not. Apparently audio was playing in my Weblio window. God, don't do that. Alright, Weblio. What is this, Weblio? Have you added like they added some kind of translator thingy. Bruh, you can't be doing that. You're not Google Translate. Don't try to be Google Translate. Kyo ichi nichi no owari no. All day today. This might just be something that doesn't translate very well to English. What is kyo and ichi nichi no owari and today ichi no Yeah. Yeah, it could be that Kyo Ichinichi no Owari is just a, today, at the end of the day. I'm getting the impression it's more like, it's waxing lyrical, right? It's not specifically pointing at, oh, no. Hey. It's perfectly fine. So the thing is, I don't think... Yes, Kiso Shio, thank you, Uma. No, so here's the thing. If I disagree with anyone's translation, that's it's not like I'm slapping you and being like, yeah, no, you can't, you're wrong. No. It's just, I happen to disagree with it. But I also don't have a leg to stand on, if that makes any sense. Yeah, no, like, anything you guys throw out, like, any amount of spitballing is super helpful. I don't discount it in any way, but I think that this combination here, Kyo Ichinichi no Owari, is sort of and it's not referring to a specific time. It's I wonder if there is a grammar structure about no Owari. Badgering chat for not translating good enough. You're not N1. You I'm not N1 either. I suck. No. But it's referring to endings. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm looking up some uses of owari. Watashi no jinsei wa mo owari da. Oh, well, that person's already dead. Soro soro monogatari mo owari. Okay. It Kyoichi Nichi. I want a second opinion on Kyoichi Nichi because you guys might be right. It could actually mean at the end of the day because I didn't get into this band, by the way. I remember the album art from YouTube video. Oh, really? Didn't I get into this band? No, I personally think that I vaguely remember discovering it on my own through like I was looking for a very specific music video that I saw played as a sound check at like a stage event, and they wouldn't tell me what it was. So they were like, oh, just find out on your own. And I'm like, how am I supposed to find this music video? So I searched a ton of songs trying to find it, and I could not find it. And then I randomly found it on Spotify like years later. Gohan is that guy from Dragon Ball. You know what? I want a second opinion on Kyoichi Nichi because Kyoichi Nichi no Owari. So here's the thing. This kiss belongs to the end of the day. No, you're right. I don't think you guys might be right. It's less a interesting. I just want to repair. I was super following some. Oh, interesting. Some underground bands. One of those songs was in the mix. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. Perhaps it is referring to a kiss at the end of the day because the line directly before it is about turning the light off. So that seems to indicate like an end to that frame of time. So you guys might actually be right. Might. Like end the day with a kiss. Yeah. It just, this is like, you know what? It could also be sentence filler because this seems like a lot to say just to be like hi no owari, right? But you know what? This is yeah, let's end the day with a ooh, I like that. Let's end the day with a ooh, I like that. That's fantastic. In fact, if I could put like a gold star sticker on this, actually I could. Hold on a second. Where is the star? Where is the 5-pointed star? You know what? Good enough. Wait, where's the star? Surely it's a primitive shape, right? I want a star. That's not a star. Close enough. It's a pentagon. I've seen enough Sesame Street to know my shapes. Eh? Oh, it's in a category called callouts. What the heck? Why would you call it callouts? You know what? I give this one a gold star. I think it's perfect. It cannot get any better until I run it past one of my actual translator friends, and they'll be like, Orion, you're dumb. All right, so we'll come back. This one could be made more lyrical. If all else fails, use clip art. Nah, it's fine. We got the star. That is an absolutely amazing. That is an absolutely amazing like translation though, or just lyrical means of interpreting that. I like that. I like that. All right. Mata ashita mo futari de asa o mukaitai kara. Okay, what does mukaeru mean again? Mata ashita, see you tomorrow, or tomorrow. Okay, mukaeru, what does that mean? Mukaeru, I believe that's the right one. Mukaeru is like to welcome, to greet. Will tomorrow the two together will greet tomorrow. Hey Fu, welcome in. Tomorrow we'll once again yeah, I think no, a kaedu is return. It also means frog, but that the same string of phonetics also means kaedu, which means frog. We know one of those. But I believe mukaeru has a slightly different meaning, which means to like greet, to welcome. So it's like mata ashita. Let's mata ashita. Also tomorrow, the two of us morning we'll greet the morning again tomorrow, something like that. Mata ashita mo, the two of us greet the mata ashita again tomorrow, something like that. Hi, mukaeru. Hold on. I'm gonna crack open G-Show, and we can see what the dictionary says, because maybe mukaeru does. Maybe kaeru is like a shortened version of. Ooh, Alito. Wait, is this a raid? Hold on, is this a YouTube raid? Hold on a second. This doesn't happen super often. Oh my gosh. Well, hello, welcome in. Oh, I just noticed that, oh, wow. Yo, that's awesome. Hold on a second. There's no pop-up, but hello, raiders. Welcome in. Yo, a super rare YouTube raid. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. You were playing Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, right? Oh my gosh, I love the game so much. I was fortunate enough to know someone who had a GameCube copy back in the day, and I borrowed from them. Oh, such a great game, and honestly, I want to play it again. I hear the Switch version is really good. Hi YouTube, welcome in. I am Orion, Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. I am currently shoddily attempting to translate Entanglement by Sugarclip. Let's see. In terms of credentials, I do in fact have a degree, but I'm also not very confident in it. So it's not a very high level one either. It's just a very low level certification kind of thing. But I'm doing my best to translate the song, which has never been translated before. And we're going through doing like a rough pass, and then we're going to try to make it a little more lyrical. Really great so far. Definitely highly recommend if you like RPGs at all. Yeah, no, honestly, they super nail the sort of like turn-based battle system while also having like the action commands. Yeah, I think I've played almost every single Nintendo RPG that uses action commands. They're so good. They're so good. But yeah, if you need to eat, drink, or step out to take a break, to sleep or whatever, do what you need to do. But those of you that want to stick around, this isn't usually the kind of thing I do, but I'm having fun with it. And came here because I'm not subbed on your YouTube. Oh, I think you don't have a shout out for YouTube, so follow next. Oh yeah, definitely follow Alto by all means. Yeah, anyone who is here in my side of the YouTube chat, by all means. Also, those of you in Twitch, I'm dual streaming to YouTube. You should give Alto a follow there too, because they are super awesome. My fellow miner of Hoxie's 4. What heart? All right, where was I? The two of us will greet the morning again tomorrow. Mata ashita mo futari de asa o mukaitai kara. Thanks, but no you. Oh man, I got no you. Hold on a second. Do I have? You know, I might have the power to do this. Hold on a second. Why is this such a giant image? I'm gonna do it. Ha! 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 No, you! Get Uno reversed, dummy! You thought you could say good things about me without me saying nice things about you? Think again. Okay, isn't it funny how the Uno reverse technically doesn't... It just reverses turn order? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, hi Twitch. Hold on a second. I'm seeing... Get rotated, yeah! Oh boy, hold on a second. Can I... Did I? Hold on a second. Get rotated! It's funny seeing... or funny slash... just interesting seeing everyone usually on Twitch on YouTube. It's good to have you all here though. Mata ashita mo mukaitai kara. Yeah, I'm willing to give this a gold star, I guess. Good enough for me. Is there a way I could change the styling on this? I think there is, but it would open up a sidebar, and I've very, very carefully cropped my screen so it only shows what I want to show. Hey Lunar, welcome in. Should add a because in the beginning. Oh, you're right. Kara. So hold on. Does kara in this case mean? Does kara in this case mean like a direction, as in like is it assigning like, I don't know, attribution to this verb, or is it actually because? No, yeah, you're right. I think you're right. It is a because. Interesting. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, because I would have missed that. So like, you know how if let's say you go to Japan, you're talking to someone there, and they're like, "Hey, where are you from?" And you can be like, I don't know, I don't know, if you wanted to say you were from America or something, it would be like America kara, right? Yeah, but in this case, the kara is in fact a because. Ooh, hello Raiders. Dom, welcome in. League of Legends. I hope you had a good time. Although, didn't they add like a horde mode or something to League? Like it actually looks kind of fun, and I don't think I'm gonna download League for it, but it certainly looked like a fresh coat of paint. Dom's got good taste in League of Legends. Are you guys League players? No. But Raiders, welcome in. Hello, I'm Orion, Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog member number 1. It was suffering and fun. Okay. Right, so Raiders coming in. If you need to take a break, if you need to eat or drink. Oh, good taste in raid targets. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were saying good taste in League of Legends, and I'm like, that's a very bold thing to say. But Raiders coming in, if you need to, hop out, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to stick around, I'm listening to music on the Twitch side of things and attempting to translate a song that has never been translated before from Japanese to English. Yeah. Suffering and fun. I think that's a pretty good description of a good day in League of Legends, because a bad day in League of Legends is just the suffering part, you know? Yeah, but it's good to have you here. Okay, because the two of us agree, the morning and tomorrow. Okay, so lyrically, you know, I think I want to do my second pass on this one already, just so that we have like the first three lines. That this block is sort of like together. A day in League is literally just suffering. Yeah, a good day in League is suffering with a little bit of positivity, but you know, didn't rip any hair out, so I'm doing good so far. All right, that's a win in my book, I think. Oop, I got a redeem that I need to open up Twitch again. Wholesome reminder. Ooh, wholesome reminder. Shoot. I actually thought of a wholesome reminder this morning that I was like, yo, if I get the wholesome reminder redeem, I have to remember what it was. And I don't remember, and I didn't write it down. So, let me see. Got to come up with a wholesome reminder. I could go with the tried and true. You know what? There are quite a few people here who aren't usually here. I would imagine, especially because of the raid on YouTube side. But wholesome reminder. There is probably wholesome reminder to remember your wholesome reminder. Yeah. There's probably someone out there who cares about you quite a lot that you have not reached out to and been in contact with in long enough that they'd like to hear from you. It could be a parent, could be a guardian, could be a sibling, a relative, or just a good friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Even something as simple as a text message or sending them a DM, just being like, hey, some random internet person told me to do this. They'll be less concerned about the fact that I was the one who told you to do it and just happy at all that you reached out to them. Actually, you know what? I followed through on my own wholesome reminder a few months ago, reconnected with like a super cool friend from high school, and we actually met up and they were like passing through my area. We met up and had dinner, and their life has gone all sorts of crazy directions. They're getting married like next year or something. I'm like, bro, what the heck? That's crazy. But yeah, just it's if even a gentle nudge from me is enough to help you reconnect with someone, let this be that gentle nudge. Just send a text message. Just be like, hey, my best friend's birthday is tomorrow. Well, that's definitely you should reach out to them one way or another, or do your best to remember. And happy birthday to them. Ooh. I'm sure they will appreciate it a lot. Happy birthday to your best friend? Absolutely. Okay. Heya no akari wo soto keshite. I gently... So this is like the direct translation. I gently turn the room's light off, but that's not very lyrical. Gently. Also, yeah, gently isn't really a word you'd use in English. Gonna stop it for now. Got some leftover curry with my name all over it. Oh, that sounds delicious. Enjoy the curry. Enjoy the curry. Oh man, now I want curry. Maybe, depending on how quickly I wrap up, maybe I'll whip something up later. Thank you so much, Alito. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for dropping in. And have a good night. Yeah, so in Japanese, you can apply solto, I guess, in quite a few instances to say that you're doing something. Well, yes, in English, it sounds like you're caressing the light switch, but it just is a word, like a modifier in Japanese that implies that you're doing it softly. It's a, you're doing it with nuance, I suppose, is probably a like you're doing it very casually, or just like, I don't know. It's a word used to sort of set the tone of the action, and while it does not necessarily mean they're caressing the light switch, it is. I gently turn the room's light off. So there has to be a way of softening this sentence without making it look like they're tickling the light switch, you know? Yeah. It is sort of setting the tone, because it's like the day is ending. From the perspective of the singer, the day is ending. They're turning the light off. They're giving a kiss to their lover and is like, we'll see you tomorrow. I love giving my light a nice little pat. I softly... So... Softly, yeah. I softly... turned off the room's light. I softly turned the lights out. Okay, so... They do explicitly say... Heya, as in, like, the room. The light in the room, right? Controversial, perhaps. In English, do we need to say that the lights are in a room if... It's like implied, right? I softly turn the lights out. It's technically, we're losing this... can I highlight this? We are... Oh, that's a bit harsh. Let me pick a different color. Yeah, it's implied. I think it reads better since we have an implied context of this being in a room. Yeah. I softly turn the lights out. Let's end the day with a kiss, because the two of us will greet the morning and tomorrow. Ooh, 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 I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that very much. I softly turn the lights out. Let's end the day with a kiss, because the two of us will greet the... Oh, that's lyrical. Oh, that's lyrical. I like that. You know what? Let me get one of these figurative... Hold on. Why? What? Oh, the text is stretched across the entire thing. All right. It gets a gold star. No, it's not me. It's LR. It's the producer / Sugarclip who did it. Okay. Tsuki no Hikari is moonlight. Iro asezu ni. I don't actually remember what that means. Iro asezu. Iro asezu. Iro asezu. Unfading? Unfading? Here, let me plug that into the dictionary. Let's see what we get. Iro asezu. No, to fade. Oh, no. The love confession line? Oh, it could be. Well, So, Tsuki ga kirei is generally the term that would have been used to like subtly package a declaration of love. But Tsuki no Hikari, it might have that connotation, but it's definitely not the cliched line. It's definitely different. Tsuki no Hikari o iro asezu ni. So is that like the moonlight fades? The moonlight fades. Possibly? No. Tsuki no Hikari. Iro asezu. Iro ase. Oh, the zu. The conjugation of zu here implies like never, I think. The moonlight never fades. I don't remember what conjugation that is. Let's see what Webleo has to say about this. Does lyric play in the next line? I know lyrically ni can end a sentence, it's still particle null. It is possible. It is possible. Wow. Fading colors in ceramic tiles is apparently what Webleo's on about. Yeah, the next line is Mosukoshi hanashi tsuzuketeyo. So like let's continue talking a little bit. Is that what it says? Let me confirm. Yeah, I do believe Mosukoshi, like a little bit talk, shall it's like a sort of like, shall we talk a little more? Shall we talk a little more? Like hanashi could be chat a little more. So this is also not really it's not phrased as a question. Okay, so the yo at the end kind of is like a conjugation that is used to sort of my favorite phone service. Oop, I got a redeem. Suggest a poll. Ramen or udon? Ooh, cool poll, honestly. All right, let me manage poll. New poll. Which do you prefer? Question mark. Ramen or udon? Right, you guys got 5 minutes to mess with that. Ramen or udon? It sounds delicious though. Suggest a recipe. Ooh. What do you suggest, Ken? Let me write it down. Later in the summer, I'm gonna do like a week where I just cook nonstop. Oh, no. Uma, I have a redeem called Suggest a Recipe where someone could spend a significant amount of points and tell me to cook something, and I'll try eating it and putting a picture of it on social media if it's reasonable. You can redeem one too. I'm sure you have. I'll send you it. It's from the One Piece cookbook. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. I have heard of those before. Let's see. Where did I put my recipes? Oh my god, I have too many to-do lists. Oh my god, I need to pin this one. I can't find it. There's a One Piece cookbook? I do believe so. Oh, is it a perfect tie? Wait, hold on. Was that only a 2-minute long poll? Whoops, I don't know. Just redeem and say something stupid like instant mashed potatoes. I'll do it. I'll do it. You want me to make instant mashed potatoes? I will do it. I thought only Shokukoki no Soma had one. In terms of cookbooks for different series, there's actually quite a few. There's a whole genre of cookbooks that are specifically tied to licensed properties. Oh, you have sent it to me via Discord. Let me take a look. Wait, did you send it to me via Discord? Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Zavia. Oh, where did I put my cup? Okay, first of all, hold on a second. I need to find my to-do list. Oh, there it is. Let me pin that. All right, and then wait, Ken, where did you send this? There's a D&D cookbook. Ooh. Wait, no way. Wait, hold on. Ken, did you actually send me something? I didn't get a message. Oh, you need to take a picture. Okay, no rush. Let's see. I'm gonna put Ken as having suggested a One Piece cookbook recipe, and I'll wow, a Fate song. Uma, this song was from like before you got into Fate. Meat. Monster Hunter cookbook. Yeah, are there any licensed cookbooks I have that are like super good? I think I got the Avatar: The Last Airbender one. It was pretty simple. a lot of times the cookbooks have recipes that are like pretty simple recipes that have been adapted with an interesting spin on them. They're a great way of getting people into the getting into the franchise. Oh yeah, this is specifically from the PSP version of Fate Stay Night. Okay, I got a hydrate from Zavia. Let me actually do that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. I'm 99% sure that this song has 3 different versions depending on which route you're taking. I believe this is the Unlimited Blade Works version because it has the Emiya sort of like guitar strumming in it. Oh, I haven't touched the VNs? I mean, isn't Stay Night finally coming out in English like really soon? All right, hydrated. I wonder if it has its own opening. I've like fallen off of a lot of Fate stuff. Okay, so shall we Tsukiyo, if it was Tsuzukete Ka, that would be a question, like, shall we? But instead, it's more of a let's. Yo, at the end of a conjugation infers that, yeah, yo implies that you are like, let's go, let's do it. You're offering a, it's like an invitation almost to do something. Shall we talk a little more? Me wanting to yap. Let's talk a little more. You see? Shall we? Don't give them the choice. Don't say shall we, say let's. Okay, let me copy this. Let's talk a little more. I like that. Oh, let's see. You sent the recipe. It is meat on the bone. Wait, how is this? Wait, it's a Scotch egg. Oh my god! Wait, it's a Scotch egg with a chicken drumstick. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay. One Piece cookbook. Scotch egg. Real talk. Real talk. One day, a long time ago, I was having a very, very, very bad day. Like an extremely bad day. And it was like so bad and it was stressing me out so badly that I couldn't sleep. And I was just like flipping through videos on my phone and I found a recipe for a Scotch egg from Chef John, like the OG YouTube chef. No good, very bad day. Like, I might even say it was like the worst day of my life. Just a terrible, terrible day. And it's like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. I can't sleep. And I'm just watching videos. And I see a Chef John recipe video for a Scotch egg. And I have all of the ingredients for some reason. So I just got up in the middle of the night and I made a Scotch egg. And it pulled me out of that spiral. Like, a Chef John's Scotch egg changed my life for the better. Like, I needed something to pick me up at that moment in time, and that did. Like, I was never in any danger, but I would have been very, very sad. I would have just been very, very sad. But that Scotch egg filled me with determination. Yeah. I'm in a much, 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 much better place in my life right now, but thinking back then, a Scotch egg made my life better. Hey Barry, welcome in. Okay, so Tsuki no Hikari Yiro asezu ni. What conjugation is this? Sezu? Yiro aseru. Yeah, so it's That's great to find that comfort dish. Yeah, I don't think I'd made it since then. Actually, where I lived at that moment in time, I actually had access to an not an air fryer, but an actual deep fryer. And I remember deep frying it. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Like, there was Worcester sauce, and it was still runny in the middle. Oh, it was delicious. Oop, I got a ding. What happened? Hey, June! Thank you for the follow! Right, let's see. What is that conjugation? Zoo. What is zoo form? I've seen a man's life be ruined by a Scotch egg once. Maybe this is equivalent exchange. It's gotta be. But Ian, welcome in. No, it totally does. If someone is gonna have a bad day from a Scotch egg, it redeemed itself by making my life better. So zoo form Japanese. It's gotta mean used to negate a verb and apply it that the action or state is ongoing. Ooh. Thank you, Scotch egg. But that's honestly really cool. Like, those licensed cookbooks take relatively normal recipes and put a spin on them. So it's like a chicken drumstick that's been stuck into a Scotch egg. And I'm like, yo, that's fine. I like that. I like that. Okay, so Tsuki no Hikari is moonlight. Iroaseru means to fade away, but zu negates that and makes it permanent, so it will never fade. The moonlight will never fade, I think, is probably what is a good match here. Is there not a Genshin cookbook? Really? I've never seen zoo as a particle before. To be honest, I don't remember ever learning it, but that's something I really like about doing this translation stuff, is just if you stumble into something you're not familiar with, it's a good learning opportunity. Actually, that reminds me. AstraLog cookbook when? Oh my gosh, if I just the thing is, Uma, I would totally do it if I could cook consistently. Like, I'd make, like, this cookbook is like the 2024 cookbook that of the meals that I've cooked on stream, but I can't. I can't. I just don't have the ability to cook, to like set up in my kitchen. And like, I have too many plushies in my room to cook in my room, because it'll make all the plushies like smell like oil and smoke and stuff, or whatever else. Actually, talking about licensed cookbooks, my favorite licensed cookbook of all time, I'm not gonna cook the Nessos, Ken. I'm not cooking the Nessos. My favorite licensed cookbook of all time is the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, because it is canon and lore. It's really interesting, because the cookbook is supposed to be a journal written from the perspective of like a Moogle and like I forgot, a Moogle and some other like beast tribe beast. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, a Moogle and some other beast tribe member are kind of like walking around Eorzea and encountering recipes and stuff, and they're all like raid food recipes that would have been like best in slot at some point in time for raid series. It's so cool. It's so cool. I highly recommend it too, because like it is a good read in terms of lore, but it's just good recipes in general. Oh man, I remember back when I raided in FF, for the few times that I was trying to actually keep up with the raid content, like on content, I did like do the recipes for all of my statics, sort of like best on slot foods, like shakshuka. Oh man, shakshuka is so good. It's so good. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry. Oh, hold on a second. Something of note here. Tsuki no Hikari, it's not will never fade, because there's no intent. It's no intent. I believe it's just never fades. Because will implies like intent, I believe. But this is just like moonlight is in a state of never fading. Oh, I can't believe we're getting more Monogatari. I can't believe we're getting more Monogatari. Oh man, Shaft got back together to give us more Monogatari. I like it. Kimi no koe ga tenjo ni shimikonde iku made. Okay, so Kimi no koe is your voice. Let's just get that out on paper. But I don't know what tenjo means or shimikonde iku made. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. Kimi no koe ga. What does tenjo mean? Ceiling. Tenjo means ceiling. And shimikonde. I believe shimikonde is a te form. Like it's a base form conjugation. Let me plug it into the dictionary. This might be like a weirdly poetic thing that works quite well in Japanese but does not work very well in English. To permeate the ceiling. And what does ikumade mean? Ikumade. Is there a way to... Let's see. Made is until. Shimikonde. Okay, so your voice permeates the ceiling? Ikumade? Until your voice permeates the ceiling. So, I'm curious, how many definitions of tenjo are there? Because ceiling could refer to the ceiling above your head in a building. Does it have any other meanings? No, it doesn't. So, I'm guessing it's supposed to represent... Kimi no koe ga tenjo ni shimikonde iku made. Shimikonde. I wonder if shimikonde has a alternate meaning specific to this. Weblio, help me out. Silent Siren. I heard that they're back together after a very long hiatus, I think. Imbued? To imbue, to infect, to permeate. What does the next line say? Perhaps the next line can shed some clarity. No, never mind. This is the end of a phrase. This is the end of a phrase. It could mean that until your voice fills the room. Oh! It is until your voice fills the room. Check it. Let's talk a little more until your voice fills the room. I am looking at multiple definitions of tenjo, and it does in fact mean ceiling. I'm guessing this tenjo ni shimikonde is just a figure of speech you can use. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. Tenjo ni shimikonde. So your voice reaches the ceiling, I guess. But I do believe that... Yeah, I do... okay, so this is not a one-to-one translation. This is like a localization, but I do believe it's pretty faithful to the original intent. So your voice, until it permeates the ceiling, right? It seems a bit strange to us, but in the context of this, it's like, let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Let's keep saying those, like, this is a love song. So it's like, the implication is like, let's talk because, well, from the singer's perspective, it's either like implying enjoying the other person's voice or just the act of speaking with them. Yap session, yes. They want to yap so much that, I don't know, like there's a lot of implications here. It's like they enjoy the voice of the other person so much that they're like, if it could fill the room, fill the room. Also, there is another potential direction we should be looking at this from as well, because this this song is called Entanglement, and it's packaged as like a quantum physics sort of perspective on things, right? I wonder if the word permeate has any like quantum physics implications. Because, later on, I do know that there is a phrase that does. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if Jisho will get that scientific, but Shimikonde, soak in, to permeate. Okay, to instill, to embed. Honestly, this is probably the best we're gonna get. Maybe until your voice reaches the ceiling, but well, actually, are you familiar with the song Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It? Science fell in love. Ooh. that is actually the name. Or is that the that's the name of the manga. Okay, Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It, at the very least, is a manga about two scientists who are kind of like bad at relationshiping, who love each other but don't know how to show it. I think. I have not seen it yet, but apparently there's yeah, apparently it's very cute. But there's a song. Like, oh no, Turing Love. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Nanawa Akari, I think, was Nanawa Akari had a version. I think it was a Vocaloid song to begin with. Is Science Fell in Love and I Tried to Prove It? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. So Turing Love. Hold on, I am queuing Turing Love. So apparently Science Fell in Love and I Tried to Prove It is an anime based on the song Turing Love, which I'm sure is translated plenty of times. But it's cute because it's scientists trying to prove that their affection for one another are my recommendations are always something of a rarity. I mean, do I not recommend often, or is it just I recommend things that are kind of under the radar? I don't know. All I know is I want to watch that because it looks cute as hell. Yeah, but they made an anime about the song, I guess. Oh, that's so cute though. Okay. All right, until your voice fills the room, it's all right. It's not a one-to-one, but it captures the intent. Although the wording is very strange. I wonder if this is strange wording in Japanese. You recommend things I've never heard of. Ooh, well, glad I can hopefully give you some good recommendations. All right, we're 6 lines in out of 30. We're making good progress. We're making fantastic progress, actually. All right, 単純に言い切れたら simple に言い E is to speak in this case. Ikiretara. Ikiretara. All right, let's see what. It's like quite simply, or no, there's definitely the tada is like implying an if there. It's like if I could put it simply, I think. Tada. I can put it simply. Let's see. Japanese conjugation. Tada. Conditional form. Depending on the context, it can express time sequence like when or after, or conditions like if. Okay. Interesting. The example given is that shukudai shinasai, like do your homework, and it's okozukai kuretara suru. Tara. Interesting. I'll do it if you give me allowance. That kid is going to get smacked, and they're going to lose their video game allowances for a weekend for that. If I can put it simply, okay, I'm happy with that. Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru kana? This is like that waxing lyrical. I want us to be together. Koi to you energy de tsunaida. Oh, hold on. Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru kana? Hitotsu ni nareru. Want to become one. Want to become one. This is Turing Love coming up next. I think this has been covered a fair amount of times by VTubers as well. Oh wait, I don't have this in my liked playlist. I better fix that. Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru kana? Hey Batman guy, welcome in. Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru kana? Kana? What does kana mean specifically? It's like, hey Fav, of course. Yeah, if you have any recommendations, like anything is just gonna help me spitball this. I am not a professional by any means. Like kana is like a is kind of like it's like, can this thing be possible? Can we? Boku tachi wa ima. Can we become one now? Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu. There's a lot of Japanese watching anime from a young age. Ooh, fantastic. Yeah. Can we? No, not can we. Kana. It's like a statement. It's like, let's become one. And then you like tilt your head and go, kana? Not professional, but truly amazing. I don't know about that. There are... Translation is like an actual field with like incredible work being done in it, but I'm just doing my best. But welcome into Suru. Boku tachi wa ima... Okay, this is definitely going to need another pass to make it more lyrical. Are we about to become one? Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru. Are we? Kana. Are we? Need to hear it. Oh, email is like right now, yeah. Okay, let's see what the context is. If I can put it simply, koito you, oh, shoot, what is this? Koito you energy de tsunaida. You can mean like to speak, but they didn't use the kanji there, so it makes me wonder what they're cooking. Koito you love Tsunaida. Tsunaida is tsunagaru. Yeah, tsunaida. The connected. Koito you. It's like is it like energy de tsunaida? It's like the energy of love will connect us. Koito you. I don't know what you means. Koito you. Well, what does you mean? What does koito you mean? Oh, is it to or toyu? Is there like another word that it can mean when it's put together? Koito you. Oh, okay. Together with you, it could mean to be in love. So. Wasn't it reason? You. I do wonder. You. Because normally it would be a kanji. So the fact that the official lyrics have it as that. Well, either way, I think this is like the energy of love. Tsunaida. Oh, it means to say. Oh, okay. Well, the thing is earlier, here's you as well, but they use a kanji. So I'm like, is it the same one? I wonder if there is Japanese grammar you. It translates to rather than this one literally to say. Oh, toyu. Toyu is an N4 specific particle. Hold on a second. Toyu of. I really know hiragana. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, the only reason why I thought that the only reason why I thought that it was different is because they've used the other "u", but they actually used the kanji there. Yeah, but toyu is an actual grammar structure. Let's see, toyu. And the energy called love connects us. Yeah, the energy called love connects us. Toyu, the example being given is this dog's name is Buddy. Kono inu wa Buddy toyu na namae desu. Right? Yeah, so it's the so energy doesn't mean power or energy, because I know it's derived, it's a loan word in the first place, but energy, energy, okay. Energy called love connects us. Okay, interesting, because that's more of its like quantum mechanics kind of referencing in this song. So energy called love connects us. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I don't want to take the star away. My bad. I just want to give the star here. Okay. 僕たちは今一つになれるかな? My outfit is different today? Oh, I mean, I've taken my coat off before, right? I've taken my coat off. I can take my coat off. Yeah. It's I don't know. I just felt that wearing a vest felt more academic. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take the coat off because I'm not adventuring around today. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. I think this is, do you think we will become one? Oh yeah, connected. Ooh, yes, because connected by the energy. Oh, I like that. I like that. That flows a lot better because it's do you think we will become one? Kana. Maybe it's like less, it's like more of a don't you think, right? Don't you think we'll become one? Hitotsu ni nareru. That's the literal literal translation. Ima hitotsu ni. Like my hat, don't steal it. Yeah, people are always taking my scarf. I literally didn't even configure the toggle to take my scarf off ever until like Chai took it that one day. It's like, will we ever be connected? Don't you think we'll become one, connected by the energy called love? Become one now? Oh yeah. Do you think we'll become one now, connected by the energy? Interesting. I almost wonder, can this be made more lyrical? Don't you think we'll become one? Boku tachi wa ima hitotsu ni nareru kana? If I can put it simply, don't you think we'll become one now? Hanju ni, rather if I, to put it simply, if it can be put simply, if it can, oops. What song is this called? Entanglement by Sugarclip. I think do works better, but I don't know if there's an exact translation. Interesting. I'm actually going to look up JLPT stuff, so Japanese grammar kana. I wonder. Kana. Yeah, it's so good. If you are on, oh, you know what? Hold on, I have an idea. If you are on YouTube, it is ready in the description, and you should totally give it a listen. If you are not on YouTube, I will post it in Twitch chat, and I will pin it. Give me 1 second. Oh look, that's me. That's me. I'm live. Oh, I hear myself. That's nuts. It's nuts. Okay, let me see. Where is my links? Is my music not playing? There we go. J-pop, just not around it enough. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, my Spotify is almost entirely just J-pop, J-rock, indie hits. BRB, because all made me crave for noodles. Oh my god, get me some noodles. I want some too. Let's see, where's Twitch? I hope I posted the right. One. Okay, good. Let's pin this message until the end of the stream. Yeah, so if you'd like to listen to Entanglement, it is right there. Oh my gosh, I almost jumped because I saw a new chatter. I'm like, how did I miss a new chatter? Oh no, it's me. It's me posting in Twitch. Yeah, I posted, well, actually, yeah. If you are on YouTube, it is in the description. And if you're on Twitch, it is in, it's pinned. If it can be put simply, tanju ni iikiretara. Let's see. Kana. Let's see. Kana basically means I wonder, and they'd actually phrase it like that. Okay, kana. That's what. I wonder if we'll become one now. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, what? What's that capitalization? Okay. 単純に言い切れたら、僕たちは今一つになれるかな。恋というエネルギーでつないだ。If it can be put simply, I wonder if we will become one now, connected by the energy called love. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I love that. Okay, that's line 9 out of 28. We're making good progress, actually. Kokoro. Okay, damn, that's... What does it mean when you just take one word like that? Kokoro. Kokoro. Yeah, I know it means heart, but what happens when you put the wo next to it? Go to sleep now, but it's fun, and I learned something, so that's nice. Once you hydrate, move around for another time. Absolutely. And I just heard a redeem, and which I'd imagine is a hydrate from you. Well, thank you for dropping in. Have a good night. Let me hydrate. Kokoro. What is... This is the end of a phrase. I wonder... All right. Hydration complete. Could it be... Yeah, it's adorable. Such cute lyrics. It is. And like the sad thing is the band is unknown enough that me posting about the band on Twitter was enough to get me in the like top results on the Google search, which is kind of tragic. It's okay. We'll have a renaissance. We're gonna push Sugar Clip to the top, even if they're not together anymore. I don't know if they're together or not. They kind of fell off the face of the earth after 2018. Okay, I don't really know what Kokoro does when it's on its own. Kokoro. So I wonder if it's taking the next line. Or maybe it's taking the previous, because you can informally kind of like rearrange. Even though this is the end of a phrase, it is part of the next verse, isn't it? What the heck? Interesting, because it is combining like multiple phrases. Yeah. Yeah. I do wonder what would happen if I fiddled with this. I love Fox Capture Plan. So, So actually, based on how the song is constructed lyrically, this is something I've seen a few times before, where even though you would put the subject at the beginning of a phrase to generally make it grammatically correct, lyrically, it is possible to put it afterwards. So the thing is, rather than it being the start of the next phrase, this may actually be the end of the previous phrase. Coops, hello, welcome in. Wait, holy Orion stream. Is this an unusual time for me to be streaming? But welcome in. Because the thing is, if this were phrased in a grammatically correct kind of thing, right? It would be kokoro o koi to yu energi de tsunaida, right? But because they want to draw out... Oh! Well, glad you can make it. Glad you're so excited. We're doing some Japanese grammar stuff. If you... Yeah, we're translating that song, Entanglement, that seems to have gained a little bit of traction in our circles, I guess. It has no English translation, and it is cute as hell from what we've done so far. If you want to take a listen, it's either in the YouTube description if you're watching on YouTube, or pinned to the Twitch chat, so you can take a look at that. But it's cute. It's like a love song with like a scientific kind of spin on it. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. So this is technically our hearts connected by the energy called love, but our hearts is after the phrase. Connected by the energy called love. Because this Kokoro... Ah, shoot. I'm gonna cue Entanglement again, because I need to actually listen to it. Say sugar clip. I love this band so much. They're like an energy jazz fusion kind of band that usually doesn't have songs with vocals, but they got this sick piano and bass going on. Yeah, but we're going to get Entanglement again after this. Yeah, I don't have the pace. I don't have the pace down for it just yet. Okay. Now is our time. Entanglement. I have to listen to it. I have to listen to it because Kokoro comes after. Heya no akari wo sotto keshite kyou ichi nichi no owari no kishi shita mo futari de asa o mukaitai kara tsuki no hikari wa miseru nashi o tsuzukete yo. Oops, that's a grammar. No, that's totally part of the next phrase. That is totally... Kokoro is definitely part of the next phrase, yeah. Why did I... Oh, yeah, because Kokoro is... Oh, yeah, hold on a second. I need to... When I am translating something, I kind of try to break it into verses, but I realize now that I probably should have included Kokoro and Susumeba, which is the other one, as part of like a bridge between the chorus. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this is not the last time we're going to hear Entanglement tonight. Kokoro dore mo kizukanai keshite. Yeah, that makes sense. Dare mo kokoro dare mo kizukanai keshite todokanai dakedo mawari tsuzuketeru. Okay, honestly, I'm going to just take Kokoro and move it on over here to make it a little easier to parse. Kokoro. I think it's pretty common in J-pop translations. Yeah. Ganai keshite. Oh, nope, never mind. That is the other. Where's the dakedo? Where's dakedo? Aete oshin natte motomete kizutsuite bokura mienai chikara de. All right, cool. Back to the past. Kokoro will be translated as they have at the end of the next verse. Is what I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it makes sense because nobody can kizukanai, what is that? Kizukanai, Kizukanai, Kizukanai. Hurt? Yeah, so like, or cause hurt, Kizu. Is this the same? No. No, this is the Kizu for notice, but I wonder. Ooh. No one can hurt you. No. No, this is a rather downer kind of line, actually. It's like no one can reach your heart. No one can... Oh, there's a mosquito. Yeah. No one will notice your heart. No one will reach... No one will reach your heart. Sorry, no one will notice... Kokoro. It's like your love, or... Kokoro. Yeah, it's like this. I wonder why this line is so downer, but it's like no one will ever. This is difficult. Yeah, it's weirdly a downer line because it's like Kizukeru? Well, it could be, but I wonder why it's so downer. I kind of want to see what's coming up. Dakedo mawari tsuzuketeru. Dakedo, it's like, but things just keep going. Mawari means spin specifically, but mawari tsuzuketeru. Things will... No one will know your heart. No one will reach out. Yeah, but things just keep moving on. Why is this such a downer verse? Is this I mean, gosh, is this song like a breakup song? Oh boy. But things keep moving on, I think, is probably a good translation for it. Hanarete chikazuite kawashite oikakete. It is bittersweet, yeah. What are we looking at for this one? Hanarete, chikazuite kawashite oikakete. Hanarete. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was actually thinking I was gonna put commas between them just to make it a little easier for me to read. Oop, what the heck? Come on, don't need two there. Hanarete, be apart, be together, destroy and chase after. Be apart, be together. So the first one, hanarete, is that a word for like? Oh, to break. Okay, yeah. Kawashite. So break, oikake. It's like let go. Hanarete is like let go? Let go or to be apart. Go slash... Oh, why is this so sad? It's like we need space. Ooh, I see. Chikazuite. It's like come closer. Is it? Yeah, actually, hold on a second. I'm actually gonna plug some of these into G-Show because I'm curious for my own learning. They seem common enough. To approach, to get close, get acquainted with, to get closer to get to know. Let's see. Yeah. So, breakaway, close, kawashite. Kwashite is to break. Like kawareru, I believe, is the kawasu. Kawasu. Yeah, okay, kawasu. And oi kakete. That's a word you hear a lot in music, and I'm just like, I don't know very much about it. I don't actually know what it means. To chase. I'm sure that lyric comes up in Chase. It's closer. Yeah, so To separate, to be apart, to be distant, to go away. Why is this so downer? Why is it so sad? I also am not really sure. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna use separate here. Separate, get close, break, chase, entanglement. Well, the thing is the name entanglement is for quantum entanglement. That's apparently their motivation for the song. Bokura mienai, like the power we cannot see. Okay, so I actually took a look at this one a little earlier, and this one is actually a physics reference, because mienai chikara can also mean like invisible forces. Yeah, I read like a rough translation of the press blurb that they did when they released the song back when they were under the Space Shower label, and apparently it was like, it is a poppy love song with references to quantum mechanics, and I'm like, what? That sure is interesting. So our invisible force, mienai chikara, could mean the power we cannot see, but I'm also... So it's like with power we cannot see, but it mienai chikara can also mean like the force of gravity. Like, I wonder if I type in mienai chikara, if into the dictionary. Yeah, it definitely is metaphorical. But I am wondering if this is an actual like physics thing. Nah. Yeah, it's not specific. Okay. Are these? Gotta go, but good luck. Looks fun. Yeah. Yes, it is definitely hard. But thank you for the help, and thank you for dropping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it happens to be. Hanarete, chikazuite, kwashite, oikakete. I think... I wonder if these are quantum properties. Like the force of separation, the force of attraction, a braking force and a chasing force. Oh gosh, that is going to require some research, actually. Kizukanai. See what possible words are synonyms of this. Kizukanai. To notice, to realize, to become aware of, to perceive, sense, to suspect. read the whole thing. Keshite. What is keshite? Not ever. Not by any means. Not in the least. Not in any way. Not at all. In hazard map, areas of low elevation that are considered high. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to the JLPT page. Keshite meaning Japanese. By no means. It is not rare. Keshite. It's like another never word. Yeah. No one will... Yeah, I'm just gonna write it out as directly as possible. Your heart no one will notice. Todoke is to like deliver, right? Or to give. What is the word? To deliver, to reach, to... Could this be like touch your heart? Todokanai. To deliver, to reach, to arrive, to report, to notify. I guess it's like to reach, right? Arimo kizukanai, keshite todokanai. Things keep moving on. Dakedo, mawari tsuzuketeru. Oh, kokoro dare mo kizukanai, keshite todokanai. No one will ever... It's just like... I almost feel it's like no one will ever truly understand your heart. The thing is, I'm subconsciously like spinning this more positively. No one will ever truly touch your heart, but things keep moving on. And I believe these are like universal forces. Hanarete, chikazuite, kawashite, oikakete. But I need to look that up, and I'm not sure how. This might be like quite difficult because I need to start reading like scientific papers in Japanese, so that's kind of nuts. Okura minai chikara de. This is hard. Yeah, no gold stars here. No gold stars until we figure something out. Hare wataru yozora ni egaita. Okay, so we're out of the chorus. I hope the next chorus is more cheerful. Hare wataru yozora ni egaita. Let's see what we got. That word is sunny. Hare wataru. It's a compound word though. Hare wataru. Clear sky. Egaita. Paint? Is this like paint the... Painted ni egaita. Ni egaita. What does ni imply in this case? Is the sky painted or is the thing in the sky painted? I wonder. The clear Yozora. Yozora. Isn't there a Kingdom Hearts character named Yozora? Night sky, Yozora, okay. Yozora. The clear night sky. I painted it. Egaita. Is paint or draw, right? Egaita. E o kakimasu is like e o kakeru is to like draw something. I want to see. Show me the kanji. Show me the kanji. I want to see all the possibilities. To sketch, to compose, to write, to draw, to paint. Okay, so Egaita. So painted in the clear night sky. Painted in the clear night sky. Arianai detaramena monogatari. A story. Arianai means like... Oh, shoot. What's Arianai mean? Arianai. Arianai. Impossible. Detaramena. This is a sentence. I have no idea what this is. The dictionary is giving me some very funky words here. This is like a... I think it literally... It is a literal equivalent of like the word BS. Detaramena. Arianai. Detaramena monogatari. It's like probably a... I would translate it as tall tale, but I don't know how offensive, nonsense, irresponsible, haphazard, an impossible, nonsensical story. Painted a tall tale. Painted a tall tale in the clear night sky. Fushigi no naka sekai. So like, Fushigi no naka sekai. Like, something strange in the world. Fukurande iku yoni. I do not know that word. Fukurande. Expanding? Fushigi. A world full of wonder? A world full of wonder. A world in a wonder? Fushigi no naka. Inside the wonder. That... I don't think that's a... It translates perfectly, but it's like... It's directly world in a wonder. It's like this wondrous world keeps expanding. Or like... Fushigi no naka sekai. I am going to consult Weblio. Maybe Fushigi no naka sekai is a canned phrase. Maybe it means something. Sekai chu no. Okay. Sekai chu no. Fushigi na character wa sekai chu. That's a little different. Fushigi no naka sekai. This world in a wonder. Fukurande hikuyoni. Oh wow, it actually shows the context menu. Interesting. Sekai no naka. Fukurande. I want... Show me the G-show. Show me the dictionary entry. The tip of a sword. I don't think that's it. Is expanding. Fushigi no naka sekai. There's certainly a sense of Fushigi no naka sekai ga. The wonders in this world keep expanding. Ikuyoni. That Ikuyoni. I can infer what that means, but I want to see if there's a grammar. Yoni suru. Oh, learn Japanese subreddit. Let's see if people are as elitist here as in any other Reddits. Practicing some sentences in Japanese. One of the sentences was "Ibento ni itte kita." I thought "ita" was supposed to be told "itte kita." Sounded more smooth. The second friend added that "yo ni ita." Sounded more smooth too. I went to the event. I decided to go to the event. I wonder, is it... This is probably a form. Fukurande is te form, and this is a conjugation. Teiku. Teiku. Japanese grammar. Teiku. Continue. Teiku. To start, to continue, to go on. This is used after a verb to express a continued change in state. Let's see. So, World and Wonder. It's like it's... Yeah, this is not grammatically correct at all. This is definitely going to need a second pass. The thing is, I don't know what this is. Fushigi no Naka Sekai. Is this Naka even? Is this Chu? Fushigi no Naka. Fushigi no Naka. Fushigi no Naka. Maybe Fushigi no Naka is... Does it mean to dream? Does it mean to daydream or something? This daydreaming world. It's like this daydreaming world keeps expanding. Is that... I wonder if that is a figure of speech. Webleo, help me out. Fushigi no Naka. Sekai chu no fushigi. Nope. Nope. What does it mean? Oh, hold on. Maybe no Naka. Maybe no Naka is a form. Oh. No Naka. Tashi wa kisetsu no naka de aki ga suki desu. Out of all the seasons, I like autumn. No naka de. No naka de. Among us. Fushigi no Naka, then it's like... I really don't know. This is tough. Fushigi no Naka. What does... Is Fushigi a noun? Because I know Fushigi desune is something you can say is like, oh, that sure is strange. Jisho. Wonderful, marvelous, strange, incredible. Miraculous. Fushigi no Naka. It's like, it would be so easy to be like, the wonders in the world keep expanding. That's probably what it means, honestly. They could just be doing some fuzzy grammar here to make it fit. It's like, not everything has to technically follow grammar, you know? Fushigi no naka sekai ga fukurande iku yoni. Fushigi no naka sekai ga fukurande iku. Have I been streaming for 2 hours? What the heck, man? What the heck? That's wild. Fushigi no naka sekai ga fukurande iku yoni. Ooh, a redeem. Let me open that window. Hydrate. Thank you, Lunar. I will moisten. Rehydrate. Yeah, so the thing is, I don't know this grammar structure, right? Fushigi means like wonder. Nonaka means inside. So inside the wonders, but then here's world, right? Actually, hold on, there is a space here. Fushigi no naka. Sekai. Like, is the world in a wonder? Because my gut is telling me... Oop. I got a ping. What was that? Fillion, thank you for the follow. 007 Fillion. Good luck on your mission, agent. A world and a wonder. So it's like the wonders in the world keep expanding. Like, the intent of this particular sentence is... the world keeps getting more wondrous things. The number of wondrous things in the world keep growing. Yeah, it's like the number of wondrous things. Wondrous? Am I spelling? Yeah, number of wondrous things in the world keeps growing. It's like there's no short of wonder in this world. But the thing is, I don't know how to make it 100% grammatically correct because I'm not familiar enough with this. I may talk to my translator friends later. World. The amount of wondrous things in the world keeps growing. It's like a sense of wonder. I don't know. I'm spending too much time on this one because I'm probably not going to be able to arrive to the answer on my own. All right, I'm going to drink. All right, hydration complete. What's next? Saikoro no me o kakushiteru. Kakushiteru. I'm going to need a dictionary this one. Saikoro means dice? Really? Does that... Saikoro no me. Like a roll of the dice. Saikoro no me o kakushiteru. I keep the roll of my dice hidden? Saikoro no me. What is no me? It's like the eyes? Eyes? Saikoro no me. Okay, so I'm just going to infer that the dots on dice are referred to as eyes. Keep my dice hidden. Like it's like the roll. Saikoro no me is like probably implying like the value that you get when you roll die. Like, There's like an English figure of speech that's like something roll the dice. Roll of the dice. Okay, well it's quite literally keep the results of dice roll hidden. Yeah, this is a tough one for sure. Things in the world keeps expanding. It's like my lot in life or something. Yeah, it's definitely a what do you call it? It's definitely a metaphor or something. or an analogy. No, it's a metaphor. Possible nonsense. Hare wataru yosore ni egaita. Like roll for vision? Kind of, right? So if your dice roll is like your lot in life, or just like it kind of represents how well you're doing, right? And it's like you don't you're keeping to yourself. You're not revealing to people beyond yourself how well you're doing, I guess. Keep how you're doing hidden from others, I guess. Like, that's what I think the implication is. Ijiwaru na kami-sama ga arawarete. Okay, so this is... Ijiwaru is like mean, right? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold on. This is the start of a new phrase. This is the end of another. Let's see, 1, 2, 3... So, painted a nonsensical story in the clear night sky. The wonders in the world keep expanding. Keep to yourself. It falls up to the Ijiwaru na kami-sama ga arawarete. Arawarete. Ijiwaru na. It's like, Ijiwaru, is it mean or unfair? I wonder. Jisho... malicious. Like... mean-spirited. So, Ijiwaru na is like out to get you. Let's see. It's like... a... god out to get you appears. I swear, it may not be like in this stream alone, but I will figure out a way of making this work lyrically. It's just a very poetic kind of song. Karamiata hikari o futatsu ni hikisaite. Karamiata hikari o futatsu ni hikisaite. Okay, I know this word. Futatsu. It's just like two. I think. Yeah, no, it's the most generic counter for two. Karamiata. Karamiata, what does that mean? Intertwined? Intertwined. Karamiao? Is that... Karamiao. Intertwined. Tangled. Linked. Again, that could be... Oh! Oh, it's entanglement! Tangled light. Oh! It's quantum entanglement. Of course. Yeah, no, it's a song. Hikisaite is to tear something apart. Even if these two tangled... two? Futatsu, yeah, futatsu definitely means two. But is it like tearing these tangled lights apart? No, the name of the song is Entangurumento, which is just a reference to apparently quantum mechanics. But this is probably referring to like tangled light particles or something. So, tangled... Okay, hold on. Tangled light. Okay, hold on. What is mo here? Japanese grammar... Mo. Mo can mean also, but what is it when it's at the end of a sentence? Maybe it ties into the next one. Surinukete toi kyoku wo. Wait, this is the start of the final chorus, isn't it? Is it time for things to Is it time for things to get positive again? I don't know. It's like if a malicious god appears and or just a force of malcontent tears you apart. This is hard. This is very difficult. Karamiata ikari o futatsu ni hikisaite mo. Karamiata. Tangled light. Torn apart. But what is mo? Mo at the end of a sentence. Wow, someone has Googled that before. Has your brain not exploded after the first 6 lines? The first 6 lines are easy! I put gold stars on these because they literally make sense, and now it's like the tangled lights are being torn apart. I'm like, what's happening here? Karamiata ikari o futatsu ni hikisaite mo. What does nomo mean? Use mo correctly. This song is very interesting. 2 as well. It's not hard to understand its meaning, but it also seems usage of mo and Japanese is a little different from this. Tashimo, it's like 2. Yeah, is it like keep to yourself or a force beyond your power will tear you apart? Good gravy. That's violent. But what is this song? This song is crazy. Let's see. So, surinukete. Slip through. Surinukete. Surenukeru? Is that the definition of the word? Slip through a crowd. To weave through a crowd. So to weave through distant memories? Observations, yeah. I'm just concerned that this is like a huge metaphor and like everything is a reference to like some quantum mechanics concept or just physics concept I don't like a particle physics concept I don't understand. Like this would be hard enough to understand in English. It's a beautiful song though. I love it. So it's like weave through distant memories because I think toi means far away. Oh, is this Pelican Fan Club? It is. This was on the same album that Sangen Shoku was in. I think that was the second Dr. Stone opening. Ah, Dr. Stone's so good. Toi. I think toi means distant. Yeah, it's distant. Weave through distant memories. Oh, ba ba ba. Our meeting was fate. What's date in this case? It's like data, but it's joined. Yeah, I think it's the conjugated form of data. It's like des. Kotachi no deae wa unmei datta. I wonder what happens. It's like weaving through our memories. Our meeting was truly fate. Like our meeting was fated. Yeah. 僕たちの出会いは運命だって。But だって what's だって mean? だって。だって。Japanese grammar? だって。Ah. Because of. Yo, this is N2. We're getting into some pretty serious Japanese grammar here. Need to go. Thanks for the stream. The new Discover song was amazing. Yeah, thank you for dropping in. It was good seeing you. Have a good night. Or whatever time of day it is. Date. Tash datte anata ni aitai. I miss you too. Tash datte. Oh, this is very nuanced. Dare datte sona koto wa shiteru sa. Dare datte. Because, but after all. Ganbatte with the translation. Thank you. Noun datte, even too. Datte phrase, because. Even. Tash datte. Oh, this is so nuanced. This is so nuanced. Watashi datte anata ni aitai. It's like, I miss you too. Watashi datte anata ni aitai. It's like, I want to see you. Watashi datte. I don't understand. Date is really hard. This is really difficult. Toggle those hints on. Yeah. Kare datte ningen da. Only. So it's like it's like that person is human. So it's like kare wa ningen da. It's like he's human, but kare datte ningen da. He is only human. I just don't understand the usage. Watashi datte anata ni aitai. That's the bit that doesn't make any sense. Dare datte sona koto wa shiteru sa. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Dare datte sona koto wa shiteru sa. It's like sona koto wa shiteru sa. It's like they understand it, right? Dare datte. I don't understand. Dare datte sona koto wa shiteru sa. Hashi datte. Okay, well, that's just watashi datte hon kurai yomu yo. It's like reading books every once in a while. That makes sense. Watashi datte, because it's like I wonder if there's like a trick for this. I wonder if there's a trick for this. Like, is there a word substitution I can use that makes this make sense? Kare datte. He is only human. He's just human. But the example they give that I don't understand is watashi datte. Watashi datte anata ni aitai. This is just Orion grammar refresh, but I never got up to N2 level. This is tough. No, I do not want to log into Stack Overflow. It can mean but, similar to demo. Gakko ni ikinasai. Datte. Okay, but it's like a often used by children come across as cute or childish. Okay, but this is like because. Same as. Yeah, this person didn't give both versions of datte. From the Handbook of Japanese Grammar, Masahiro Tanimori. The beginning of a sentence is because, but after a noun. Kanemochi datte. Even rich people are unhappy sometimes. What kind of example is this? Hanakoto wa yada. Tashi datte yada. Even I. Oh, there's 3 forms. There's 3 forms. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one is even, one is because, and used with the interrogative pronoun dare nan doko datte. Well, we're dealing with the noun form, right? Unmei datte. Bokutachi wa, our meeting. It's like, even our meeting was fate. was faded. That's strange. Unmei date. It's like even. I think. 飛び出した鼓動の音。鼓動の音 is heartbeat? 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 Destined? Oh, yeah. Even our meeting was destined. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hydrate. Thank you, Ken. Ooh. I hope I can wrap this up relatively soon. I'm running out of water and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I thought, I'll just translate this song in like an hour and a half. It's been almost 2.5 hours. 私の出会いは運命だって. Even our meeting was destined. Yes. That's really good. 私の出. You know what? It's been a while, but that one, Yue, this one gets a gold star. Gold star that's not actually gold. That was a really good translation. That was a good one. Very lyrical. Even our meeting was destined. Yeah, I like that. Tobidashita. Is that to like jump out? What does nosete mean? Nosete. Ni nosete. What does tobidashita mean? Tobidashita. Tobi is like toberu, right? Flight, yeah. Yeah, we got another one. There's so much to do though. So like jumped out. Tobidashita. Tobidashita. Kodo no oto ni nosete. What does nosete mean? It's like to accompany or ride. It's like noru. It's the same. It's like the sete shoot. It's another conjugation type that I don't know. Japanese grammar. No. Noru. I actually want to see Japanese conjugation noru. Noru. Noru, norimasu, noranai, norimasen. Nota, norimashita. Noranakatta. Norimasen deshita. Note. Noranakute. Noro. Norimashou. Noreru. Noremasu. Norenai, norimasen. Norerareru. Noraremasu. Norareru. Norara. Causative. Noraseru? No, because we're looking for noseru, right? Norase. Nose. It's not here. Noseru? Is there such a word as noseru? Noseru? Yeah, what's the difference? It is noseru is to what the heck? To carry or to put something with something. Oto ni tobidashita kodo no oto. Kodo no oto is heartbeat, right? I think. Kodo no oto. Sound of a heartbeat. Tobidashita. It's like jump out to the sound of a heartbeat. But tobidasu, right? Oh shoot. I just tipped over my actual water. Whoops. Well, let's see. I'll be RB. Well, that was actually the first time since I've like started streaming, or let alone since I've... Interesting, when was the last time I spilled anything? It's probably been like 10 years since I've ever spilled anything on my desk. I was so absorbed in thought. That that I wasn't paying attention and knocked over the water that I had poured for myself for that hydration redeem. And I didn't even drink it. My bad. Yeah, I was so locked in. Hold on. I unfortunately spilled some water on my keyboard. I hope it'll be okay, because that keyboard was a gift from bro Ryan. Actually, I spoke with him today, and yo, he's still got a lot of chuny left in him too, because I asked him if he had an idea for a thematic name I should call him, and he came up with such a good one. I'm not sure if I want to tell it now or if I want to save it for some kind of event. Maybe I can get him on stream or something, you know, and he'll say it there. But it's so cool, and actually, like, coincidentally very, very awesome based on some stuff that was mentioned a little while ago. Oh man, you know what? Something I will say, when he had a phase where he was playing card games a lot, and he played Yu-Gi-Oh. You want to know what deck he mained? You know how Lori did a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, like an archetype stream, like maybe a week, two weeks ago ish, where they assigned archetypes to everyone. Bro Ryan played the archetype that was assigned to me. He actually played Stellar Knights, the Constellar archetype, and he does not, as far as I can tell, he doesn't even know my name, right? He knows my government name, of course, but he doesn't know my name, and he just randomly picked one, and it's not the Betelgeuse, but it's one of the ace monsters. And he was like, yeah, this one was just cool. And I'm like, yo, yo. Do I tell you now? I cannot tell you and keep it a secret for a bit. Yeah, but either way, I did pour... Okay, I didn't get water over that much because I actually generally have my keyboard pretty deep into my desk. And the thing of water, the cup of water was like right in front of me. So a little bit splashed onto the keyboard, but not a whole lot. I'm probably going to take it apart later and make sure that none of the electronics got hit too badly. But I switched to my old keyboard from before I had that, was gifted that really nice one by him. Kit Kat, hello! You have come in right after I spilled water all over my desk. We good now. And I was just talking about my amazing brother. Yeah. All right, where were we? We were translating this song. Yeah, so basically tonight I'm doing something a little different, and we're translating Entanglement by Sugar Clip, which is a song that hasn't been translated before, and it's really hard. It's really difficult. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever time of day it is. All right, Tobidashita is like... Okay, good. This keyboard works still. Yeah, there was like a bag full of plushes on top of this keyboard. You want to know what kind of plushes they were too? They're Among Us plushes. I don't even know why I have them. Let's see. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to look up Tobidasu in the dictionary. Jump out, to appear suddenly, to start flying, to dash. Apparently, you can use Tobideru to represent someone's eyes doing the Awuga thing. There, because you are Orion Escalus. Nah, there's more to the story. They're actually, group by things that I need to actually distribute to people. I forgot that I had them. They're not any old Among Us plushes. They're very specific ones. They're extremely specific ones. You probably could guess what they are based on how specific they are, because I don't know. They were extremely limited time Among Us merch, plush merch, that based on a particular crossover they did. To jump out, to fly out, to leap out, to rush out, to bolt out, to dash. Tobidashita, it's like, what the heck? What the heck is this? Orange, white, blue. Totally, guys. What? Not like that. Not like that. No. I wish I didn't spill water everywhere. Kodo no oto ni nosete. It's like Tobidashita in this case is like rush out, leap out. It's in the context. Tobidashita can mean if you fly or jump. Yeah, it's just, what does it mean in this context? It's something like a bursting heartbeat, kind of feels like bah, like heart starts beating rapidly. Refer to the previous lyric. Let's see. Bokutachi no deai wa ume datte. Could it be the next one? No, because this is the end of a phrase. Romantic feelings, it means to rush out. Okay. So our meeting was destined. It's like the singer's heart started like, you know, like that quickened, like sped up heartbeat kind of thing. It's like heart started beating really fast, I guess. But it's like the sound of the heartbeat. His heart is beating really fast that it'll be audible. Oh no, it's like their heart was beating so hard that it could be heard, right? Could that be the implication here? It's like the it's like bursting. It's like the sound of a bursting heartbeat. A thumping heartbeat. What's coming out, I guess, was the sound of a thumping was bursting out. Something like this. Something like this. I'm kind of happy with this. I'm still not sure about a lot of these lines though. They're quite something. All right, we're in the last 5 lines. Susumeba. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the start of the next phrase. Oh man, this keyboard has ever so slightly different tolerances. So it is feels very strange. I really hope my keyboard, my normal keyboard is fine. So sumeba, so it's like daremo kizukanai, kito sawarenai. Yeah, all right. So I just don't know why it's such a downer chorus. It's a pretty happy song. Well, it sounds happy at least. Oh, but hey, Gabriel, welcome in. The thing is, I kind of sang it at the beginning of the stream. I tried singing it at the beginning of the stream at least. It's difficult. Daremo susumeba. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this. Susumeba. Susumeba. Oh, sus. Susumeba daremo kizukanai. Kido sawarenai. Isn't this exactly the same as what we saw earlier? No. Kizukanai sawarenai. What is sawarenai? What is different about this? Sawarenai. 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 It's like to touch, to feel, to experience. And Susumu is no one. Rather, it's like to try your best. It's like no matter how hard you try. I think it's like no matter how hard you try. No, it's not how hard you try. It's susumeba is to susumu is to keep going. Susumu. Eh? Is that not the definition of? Is it not the definition I know? No. Oh, hold on. What's that? It could also be what is that? Shinbo? Progress, advancement. I don't think this is it, though. Yeah, I don't think it's this. So it's... Oh, well, no, hold on. Yeah, it totally is. It's just the verb is next. To advance, go forward, to make progress. Susume ba. Teba? Is that a form? Teba is a contraction of Teba. Oh, it's N1. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Nyamana nia suru no wa yamanu teba. Okay, that's not the same te, I believe. What is susumeba? Susumeba. Susumeba. It's like if you keep moving forward, if you keep pushing on, if you keep forging ahead, or it's like persistence. It's almost like persistence. If you keep going, honestly, that's probably the simplest way of translating it. Oh wait, it's this form again. How did we translate it last time? Oh wait, I didn't. That's right. it's difficult. So no one will ever notice. But this is a different word. It's not torokanai. What was this one again? It is fureru. Wait, wasn't this sawareru? Oh, does this have multiple pronunciations? Yes, this one does have multiple. I think it does. Is that how it conjugates? Is it like because it's a compound or something? Kito. What's kito again? Surely. Oh. 誰も気づかない。きっと。 Don't ever notice. It's like it'll never be touched or something. Something will never be. Kito susumeba. Is this like your spirit? Because I know it was kokoro previously. Keep going. No one ever noticed. Kito sawarenai. It surely won't be touched. Kito surely would not be touched. Interesting. Susumeba daremo kizukanai kito sawarenai. Why are these lyrics so downer? Dakido mawari tsusuketeru. Okay, I think this is exactly the same as earlier. Yeah, it's like something about moving on, right? Oh, Raiders! Hello from Kaya. Hello, hello. Chaos Raid. Oh, let me see. Let me get you your shout out. Hello. I'm Orion Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. I am doing something a little different today, and I am attempting to translate a song that has never been translated to English before from Japanese. It's difficult. It's difficult. The band that performed it is a bit unknown, I guess. They're not super relevant in today's sphere, I suppose. You were playing The Walking Dead. Is that the Telltale one? Like the legendary Telltale adventure? I've yet to play that one actually, but that was I had a friend that like spoiled. He's really bad at keeping spoilers to himself, and he really liked it, and he just kept he just kept spoiling. Like he was like, okay, I played this episode and this happened, and I'm like, Orion will remember that. Yeah, but I hope you're having fun with that. Hopefully you don't know what's about to happen next, so it's fun surprises around every corner, right? But if you're coming in and you need food, you need drink, or you need to take a rest, by all means, do what you need to do. But if you want to hang around, I'm kind of making my way through this translation. It's difficult. I'm going to do my first pass tonight, and I'm probably going to get back at it some other night, maybe when maybe when I'm not streaming, honestly, because I have some friends who are actual professional translators who will look at this and slap me and be like, "You dumb! That's not what it was. That's not what it meant." But they help me from time to time to translate stuff, and I don't know. I enjoy this song quite a lot, so I'd like to at least know what they're saying. And from what I've been able to deduce, it is pretty sad. I don't know why. It's such a happy song. Yeah, if you're curious about the song, it should be pinned in my Twitch chat, or if you're on YouTube, it is in my description. Yeah, so it's like the 7th, 8th, 9th. Yeah, but things will keep moving on. Was the translation I had from last time. Always the happy ones. Well, yeah, no, the thing is like the band that released it self-described it as like a happy poppy song with like references to quantum mechanics, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I look at it, I'm like, I don't know, I'm guessing that there's a lot of symbolism and stuff that I'm not super getting. Yeah, like these might be related to like each one of these is an individual word, and I don't know what they mean. Kanaete, ushinatte, motomete, kizutsuite. And that's like a different kizu than the one I saw earlier. Yeah, but actually, yeah, this is the second to last line, and if I'm not mistaken, I actually have the other one, so technically we're on our last line, but oh my gosh, it's going to need more than a second pass. Kura wa bababara, kura miyanai chikara de. Yeah, with power we cannot see. I'm 99% sure that this is referencing like invisible universal forces like gravity or stuff, but I'm gonna need to check a science journal. I mean, not only that, the thing is, I'm fairly certain they're dipping into terminologies that are not commonly enough known that they'd be in like the dictionaries I'm using. I may need like a scientific dictionary, and that's crazy because I don't even know where I'd start to find that kind of thing in my neck of the internet, you know? Okay, what do these words mean? Kanaete. Oh, hold on a second. Kanaete, ushinate. Kanaete is to make come true? What does the dictionary have to say about that? To grant, to answer, to fulfill, to meet the requirements of. Ooh, this is tough. Which one can it be? To grant, request. To grant a request, kanaete. To answer a prayer, to fulfill conditions, to meet the requirements of. Oh man, the only thing I can think of now is like getting food after this. I didn't think I'd be going. What are we at 3 hours now? That's crazy. We've just been staring at kanji and katakana the whole time. Kanaete, ushinate, motomete, kitsutsuite. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, definitely grab something to eat. Grab something to eat. To grant, to request, to wish, to answer, to prayer, to fulfill, to meet. Which one of these is it? Normally, you can use context clues to figure it out, but, yeah. Yeah, normally you can use context clues to figure it out, but they're just words. They're just words. Like, what is this? Okay, I'm just gonna put... Oh, man. Well, hold on. Maybe if I figure out what ushinate means, it'll be the opposite. Because the last time we ran into a structure like this, it did bounce back and forth. Ushinate. Please don't be super ambiguous too. To lose. To miss a chance. To concede. Concede a goal. Concede a point. Bereavement. Loss, error, disadvantage. What did kanaete mean again? So this is like to grant, to lose. So to gain, to lose. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm just like, why is this the chorus of the happy song? It's happy clappy. What? To want, to wish for. Ooh, motomete. This is, okay, this kitsutsuite is the actual, like, word for getting hurt. To become hurt? To seek. Be wounded, to be injured, get damaged. So that's injury. Motomete. This is such a I am more confused about this song. It's like motomete is to seek? To search? What is this song? What is this song? It does like some of these verses, I'm just like, what is it? What is it supposed to be? Okay, let's end, I guess. Oh, man, it's gonna need a lot more work. Things with the stars I'm like super happy with. I stopped giving things stars about halfway through because it got very difficult. The little lyricist went kind of nuts with this one. All right, we're going to listen to Entanglement if you are on Twitch. This is it. And maybe I'll sing the choruses because I know those a little better than... Hey, 部屋の明かりをそっと消して今日一日の終わりのキスをしようまた明日も二人で朝を迎えたいから月の光は色あせずにもう少し話を続けていよう君の声が天井に染み込んでいくまで単純に言い切れたら僕たちは今一つになれるかなボイというエネルギーで繋いだ心をこれも気づかない決して届かないだけど回り続けてる離れて近づいて壊して追いかけて僕ら見えない力で晴れ渡る夜空に描いたありえないでたらめな物語地域の中世界が膨らんでゆく窓サイコロの目を隠している意地悪な神様が現れてカメラ見当た光を二つに引き裂いてもすり抜けて遠い記憶を僕たちの出会いは運命だって出した鼓の音に乗せて進めば誰も気づかないきっと触れないだけど回り続けてる叶えて失って求めて傷ついて僕ら見えない力で Yeah. Such a beautiful song. I hope I could do it justice, but I probably didn't. Good vibes, but kind of depressing. Like surely I'm misinterpreting something, right? Yeah, so the chorus. Daremo. It's like no one notice or reach it. It's like even if no one can reach... Even if no one... The thing is, I wonder if the even if is implied. Even if no one can notice or reach your heart, things keep going on. It's a little more optimistic. It's a little more optimistic if you think of it that way. It's like these are all... So, yeah, even if no one can reach your heart, things will keep going on. Separation, like opposing forces. Oh, these are like opposing forces. To separate, to get closer, to break, to chase. These are the fundamental forces. Okay. There's... shoot, hold on a second. In physics, there are a number of fundamental forces. Hold on. There are 4 fundamental forces at work in the universe. Bam, 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 bam. Although they've technically turned them into like forces of love instead. Love and or just these are forces of love. Even if no one touches your heart, the world still goes on. They're waxing sentimental about 4 fundamental forces, and bam, these are the Bokura Mienai Shikarade. These are our fundamental forces. Oh, that's making a little more sense. Okay. Oh, it's bittersweet as heck. It's bittersweet as heck. Even if you keep going and no one notices or touches your heart, I suppose, things keep moving on. To gain, to lose, to seek, and to become hurt. These are the fundamental forces. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, I think I'm going to call it there. It's been a bit of an interesting stream, and I am going to take time to polish this up and make sense of some of the chaos, I guess. It's a difficult song, but it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Like the first verse is all about like, hey, love, and then it's like there are forces at work. I still don't know the Ijiwaru Kami-sama ga arawarete line. Like, what the heck? It's like the will of a malicious god will tear you apart or something. All right. Well, that was fun, I guess. And I would have probably done that in silence, listening to that song on loop instead of hanging out with all you wonderful people. So it was a pretty good night. What's coming up? Tomorrow, I am going to be playing some Left 4 Dead 2 with, I believe, Dom, Canadia, and Ken. And on Saturday, in the early afternoon, I'm going to be playing Forza. Ken, that's you! That's you! That's you! Oh my god, Ken mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, going to be playing some Forza in the early afternoon. I got mods working. It's... I feel like I committed a crime because I changed all of the Xbox buttons into PlayStation buttons, and I feel so good. And I started modifying things on the radio. I may have to set up my game audio in such a way that it doesn't archive, because I got some absolutely banging tunes that I'm gonna put on the let's just say I changed around one of the radio stations. It no longer plays like R&B anymore. It plays something else. It plays something else, and it's great. It's glitchy as hell, but it seems to be working. And I'm going to be in Fob's murder mystery, sort of like social deduction game in the evening. I'm so excited for that. They're putting so much effort into it, and it looks so good. I need to make sure that I can log into Minecraft and get those special shaders running, because they put a lot of work into making it look really nice. And on Sunday, man, it's a bit of a packed week for sure. But on Sunday, I'm going to be playing Deep Rock with Hattie and several other people that were involved in that fundraiser that was run earlier in the spring, I believe. Yeah. But thank you all for joining tonight. It was a lot of fun. And thank you to all the people from the raids. It was great having you. And let's find somebody to raid on Twitch. Yeah, I know. Oh, man, someday I will unlock the ability to raid on YouTube, and it'll be a game changer. Game changer. Someday. All right, let's see. Who is currently streaming stuff? so many people. Get this man to 500 subs and 1,000 watch time. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Let's see. What are people up to tonight? What are people up to tonight? Feels so quiet. So many people are playing Elden Ring right now. I am afraid to raid into anyone who's playing Elden Ring just because I don't want to spoil myself. Fighting bosses. That's early partner if I recall, which gets you members, super chat, and raids. Do I have a raid message? Orion raid! Exclamation point! That's my raid message. Oh man, there are so many people. There are so many people streaming stuff tonight. What the heck? Oh man, so many people are streaming. Hold on a second. Did I raid? Hold on a second. Hold on. Is this person who I think it is? Just making sure. I think it is. Is this the person I've talked to about this before? I'm trying to remember. Like sometimes I interact with people on Twitter and I'm like, wow, they sure are a cool person. And I'm like, is this the same person? Is this the same person? Oh my gosh. I'm 99% sure it's the same person. Hold on a second. Oh no. Hold on. You know what? Either way, we'll raid into them. Rising Aether is playing, looks like they're shiny hunting Arceus in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And I already see that they have, I believe, a Magic the Gathering card up on screen, and Cheeton, the otter who is the god of advertising, and Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. Yeah, let's figure out what they're up to. Shiny hunts are fun. Oh, and it looks like they have they have like a music bot set up too. We love Cheeton, our savior from advertising. Cheeton is like so great. Like I used to have all these terrible ads about people being like, "Oh, you should buy my crypto coin. It's pump it to the moon." And I'm like, I've never heard of this before. Never heard of this before. But now all I get is Cheeton, and I'm like, this is fantastic. I don't know what's happening, but there's a lot of memes on screen. I like what I'm seeing. All right, I'm gonna start the raid, and we'll raid in about 10 seconds. But thank you all for joining tonight. It was a lot of fun. Until we meet again, see you soon.